my lovelies, so up until about 4 weeks ago I had never ever dyed my hair in my life, and all of this bit is natural bar the ends where I decided I wanted to ombre it. So I got a lot of questions on how I ombre my hair, and I thought it'd be a good idea to do like a little video on it, and I'm only going to do it again one more time just because I want it higher up my hair and I want the ends to be a little bit blonder. And I wasn't too worried about dyeing my hair because I thought just because it's on the end so I can just cut them off if I want to, because I never ever want to dye this bit of my hair because I love that I still got my natural hair colour. So yeah, I'm just going to show you how I ombre my hair really, and that's why it looks a mess, because obviously I'm not going to bother to make it look lovely just so I can, like, you know, go put a load of hair dye on it. So the hair dye that I use, well the hair bleach anyway, is by L'Oreal Paris, and it's the Perfect Blonde Maximum Lightening Cream, and it says it lightens your hair up to 6 tones of its natural hair colour. And the instructions, read the instructions, because at the end of the day it's your hair and you're not only just putting hair dye on it, you're putting bleach on it, and bleach is pretty harsh on your hair, especially if you have really dark hair. Like if you are bleaching your hair when you've got dark hair, you're at a much higher risk of kind of damaging your hair, so please pay attention to the instructions. So I'm just going to kind of give you some main kind of advice and kind of rules to kind of follow, but obviously, like, I know a lot of people don't, you know, follow some of these rules, and that's fine, but I don't want to be responsible for people's hair falling off. Obviously you don't want to use bleach if, you know, you've got sensitive skin. I would do a patch test, you know, put it on an area of skin that you can't see. So I would say the biggest thing to go by is do not exceed the maximum time that the product has told you to keep it on your hair. And I know a lot of people do that. I know a lot of people, you know, leave it on for an extra hour or so, or just for as long as they can for the colour to actually change in their hair to what they want it to be. But after about an hour or so, bleach actually stops working, so all you're doing is just damaging your hair rather than it actually going any lighter than it is. Now I'm going to show you how to mix it all up, because I found it really confusing when I first mixed it up, but it's actually really simple. And then I'm just going to literally show you how I put it on my hair. So these are all the little goodies you get in your pack with the L'Oreal Paris. Developer cream, bleaching cream, the conditioner to put on afterwards, I kind of booster powder sachet things, I don't even know what they do to be honest, and the little nozzle to go onto here, and obviously some gloves. So first of all, you just want to put everything to one side and take this. You'll get 2 gloves like this, and you should put them on for health and safety, but they really annoy me and they're going to rustle lots in the video, so I'm not going to be annoying and I'm just going to use my hands for now, but obviously when I bleach my hair I will put gloves on my hands. So basically you need to take your developer cream and you just need to take the little nozzle off of here carefully so it doesn't go everywhere. Then you need to take your booster powder and you need to put both the sachets in. You can literally just tear them open like that. Once you've done that, you just need to get your bleaching cream that's in the tube here and just squeeze the whole entire contents of that into the pot. You do need to like pierce it here, so there's a little piercer here, and you just press it down. You hear it click and it opens it for you. This little cap here, you just need to screw on and then carefully shake the formula and get it all mixed together. Then it will look blue, and then you are done. And then when you want to get started, there's a little nozzle here, you just ping that off, and you want to use this straight away because it will stop working after a certain amount of time. So yeah, only mix this up when you're just about to use it. I would recommend getting a towel and just wrapping it around your body. You may feel stupid, it's a little uncomfortable, but do not really want to get it on your skin, and you don't really want to get it on your clothes, but you know, like I said, wear something old, like this old t-shirt that I've got on, And I don't really have like a big grip to keep it in place, so what I do is I get a curvy grip just to kind of keep it there and slide it down the middle like that. It just kind of keeps it in place. You need to do this on dry hair, and you want to try and do it onto hair that hasn't been straightened, just because obviously when you straighten your hair it makes your hair dry out quite a lot and it makes it a little bit more brittle and sensitive. So if you've kind of got natural hair like I have right now, then it's less likely to kind of damage the hair. I'm just going to put my hair in a centre parting just to kind of make it even. And I don't have a comb on me right now, but you just need to kind of split the hair in half just so you can like evenly do it. I have my gloves on. I feel like I'm about to perform freaking surgery right now, but yeah. I've got my formula and I'm just going to literally get the little nozzle here and I'm just going to snap it off. I can tell, I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, so I can get all the formula out. And yeah, then you just want to start dyeing your hair. Obviously, ombre is probably the easiest thing to dye at home, just because it doesn't have to be neat, obviously, and it just wants to be gradual. And I'm quite lucky because I do have natural blonde bits in my hair that are lighter up here, so it kind of blends in more. But yeah, so it's kind of hard to feel when you've got gloves on, but you just need to just start kind of ombreing sections of your hair. So I'm going to do half of the pot, just kind of up until maybe here on my hair, and then I'm going to leave it for 20 to 30 minutes, and then I'm going to come back and put more on and then do it higher, but I'll show you all that later. So yeah, let's get started. And it stinks and it's blue, and my bathroom doesn't have a window in, which is great because I almost choked to death. But yeah, forgot how potent this was. And yeah, you just need to kind of wipe it on your hair like this. I would recommend going outside and letting someone else do it for you, or at least have a bathroom with a window. Okay, so I'm going to wash these gloves off and gently take them off and just put them over the sink or something. So yeah, I'm going to leave that on for 20 to 30 minutes. I'm probably going to leave it on for 30 minutes actually, because I want it really blonde. But if this is the first time you're doing it, you might want to just get a bit of hair. Obviously I'm not going to touch it right now. Just get a little strand of hair and then just scrape the bleach off, and you'll be able to see the colour that is coming through. Obviously once it's all dry and everything, it will look lighter, so keep that in mind. So yeah, I'm just going to go and wait, maybe watch some YouTube videos. So it's been on for half an hour now and it's literally stiff as whatever, and this is why you need to wear an old top, because my hair's quite long so the towel doesn't cover it up, and I've literally like got it all over my top. So yeah, I've used literally about a quarter of this, so I'm just going to try and use the rest, and should really put my gloves on, shouldn't I? Crap! So now I'm just going to kind of work it further up, because it means that the tips of your hair are going to be blonder because they've had more bleach on it for longer, whereas where it gets near the middle, it's going to have it on for less amount of time, therefore it's not going to be as light, so you're going to get the kind of gradualness. And to kind of make it blend a little bit more, you might want to get strands of the front bits of your hair and just get little strands of the bleach. So it kind of blends in more, you know, just get a little strand up here and not the whole lot of the hair, just like little strands, just so you kind of get kind of a little bit more kind of blend. Now with the bleach, you want to actually properly dispose of it and wash it down the sink. If you're not allowed to wash it down the sink, then I apologise. about, you know, the environment and all, but last time I didn't wash it down the sink and I left it in the tub. There's not as much as there was before, but I've used more this time because I've done more of my hair. But last time I put it in my bin, and in the middle of the night, I swear to God, I heard a bang and I was like, what the hell is that? Woke up the next morning, looked in my bin, and the blue had like gone into foam. It had like exploded all over the bin, so I was like, yeah, probably need to dispose of this a little bit better. So I left it in for another half an hour and I rinsed it with just some lukewarm water. Then I washed just the ends with some shampoo, rinsed it, and then washed my hair all over like I normally would with shampoo. And then I put some deep conditioning stuff on that you get with the packet, which looks like that. And then I kept that on for like 10 minutes and rinsed it. And then I put some more conditioning stuff on it, but this time I used one I have myself. Yeah, I put that on for another 10 minutes and then rinsed it again, just so I get some like more nourishment in my hair. And because it smells like bubble gum, it gets rid of the bleachy smell. So I would recommend, because I don't really like these ones that they come with, the deep conditioners that already come with them, but you might as well use them anyway. I would recommend kind of getting a deep conditioner that really like smells strongly of something you like, because it will hopefully overwhelm the actual bleach smell, because I can't smell it. And last time I did my hair, I just used the deep conditioner that came with the product, and for a good couple of weeks the tips of my hair smell like bleach. So yeah, I think it's a little bit plumped on the ends, I'm not too sure. I'll dry it and see what it's like. It is higher up this time than it was last time, and I'm really happy with it. So yeah, and then after that you just do what you normally do, so put any hair products on that you want. I would recommend not really straightening it straight after you've bleached your hair, just because obviously your hair has gone through enough already, but if you straighten it, doesn't really matter. But I would kind of recommend not straightening it. I'm just going to kind of let my hair dry naturally and put some kind of frizzies on it, and yeah, that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it was helpful. I'm going to get out of this top because it's literally covered in bleach. I'm going to bung it in the wash, see if I can save it, but if not, oh well. Bye!